Hey guys, how are we doing today? Tim Rabior here, bar manager at the other side. We're going to be making one of our most popular drinks on the menu today. It's called the Banana Bread Old Fashioned. Keeping true to the old fashioned, we're going to use a sugar cube. We're not going to use any fruit in this one just because there's a lot of fruit-based liqueurs in it. So we have the black walnut bitters. This one we're using with one small sugar cube. We're using 4 dashes of the black walnut bitters. Put that in there and then muddle that so that you can disintegrate the sugar cube in and of itself. I like to turn it on the side to make sure that you go in a circular motion whenever you're breaking down the cube of sugar. You can be sure that it is dissolving properly. With that, we put in Jim Beam Black. It's a nice, just well-rounded bourbon, excellent for the price point. It is it's older, almost twice as old as its regular Jim Beam counterpart. It's great for mixing cocktails. It's what we use for our house bourbon here at the other side. So we're going to do 2.5 ounces of this. Then we're going to use Banana do Brazil from Jafard. This is made from Brazilian bananas. They actually make a banana distillate. They make a banana liqueur on top of that. They blend them together and then they also add a touch of cognac to give it a nice round flavor profile. And we use 1/2 ounce of that. You can use up to 3/4 ounce depending on how sweet you want it. And we're going to take St. George. Everything St. George does is golden. This is their spiced pear liqueur. It's delicious. It's amazing for fall. You can make flips with it. You can make amazing something like a pisco sour, but use this instead of pisco. It makes the most amazing fall drinks. With this, we're going to use a touch, just a little bit, just to add a little bit of that spice to it. Hence the name Banana Bread Old Fashioned. And then whenever I make an old fashioned, I like to take all the ingredients plus the sugar and muddle them together all completely. That way, we're getting a total just breakdown of the sugar, because if not, you're gonna, whenever you chill the drink, the sugar is gonna stay in the crystal form and it's not going to go into the drink completely, which kind of defeats the purpose of hanging it in there in the first place. So just like to make sure that it's all broken down in there together. We have our nice cold draft, nice dense cold draft ice. We give it a nice stir, and generally speaking, you want to stir about 1.5 times as much as you would shake. And you always want to use more ice than necessary. Because you never want to use too little of ice, because in that case, you have the potential for diluting the drink without properly chilling it. If you have too much ice, you will definitely always have it to the temperature that you want it to be at without over diluting it. So we like to use as much as possible when you're stirring and when you're shaking. Get a nice little taste. Oh yeah, exactly what we want. Get the other side. We serve this. We like to put a nice big rock of ice right there. Take your mighty fine julep strainer, like this. Layers down on the bottom. It allows liquid to free flow out of it. If you were to use a hawthorn strainer on this, it would go over the edge and down the glass, and that's not what we want. So if you were to hold it back with a julep strainer, it does not do that. And this drink requires no garnish because the aroma of the whiskey, of the banana, spice pear, black walnut, they all come together in the aroma of it. So this is how we serve it. This is the Banana Bread Old Fashioned. My name is Tim Rabior, bar manager at the other side. Enjoy.
Boo lamb, boo lamb, boo lamb, boo lamb, boo.